This is Mohammed Hassan Meraz. Welcome to another solution tutorial of SolidWorks. Today we are going to solve this 3D problem. In this 3D problem, this is the isometric view and all the dimensions are given in the isometric view. So first of all, I will start drawing from the top plane. In the top plane, I will draw this slot portion. And for drawing this portion, you can use the slot features or you can draw it manually. I will draw it manually. Okay. So first of all, I will draw a center line here, and this center line has a dimension of 25 unit. Then I will offset this two line along with this circular profile. Okay, and if we see that the distance from this two line has 20 unit, so the offset unit half distance will be 10 unit and this half distance will be 10 unit. And after that we can see we have this outer portion has a radius of 25 unit. So this total portion we can say that it has a dimension of 25 unit and this portion has a dimension of 10 unit. Then so this portion is has a dimension of 25 unit minus 10 unit, so it will be 15 unit. So I will then offset this two portion by 15 unit in the outside. Okay, after that I will extrude it to 35 unit from the mid plane. Okay, let me demonstrate. So first of all, I'm selecting the top plane here and now sketch, now normal to it. After that, select the center line from here and draw a center line of 25 unit. Okay, after this 25 unit center line has been drawn, go to offsetting entities and the dimension of this offsetting entities will be 20 divided by 2, so it will be 10 unit automatically. So selecting this line, now select the cap int, now select the arc option, now press OK. So our slot shape has been done. If you want, you can use the slot features here if you don't want to use the offset entries. Okay, now we have another outer slot line here, and for drawing that slot portion I'll again select the offset entities, and in here we can see the dimension is 25 minus 10 unit, so it will be 15 unit offset, and I'm selecting one portion. Now uncheck the bidirectional, now press OK. So this slot portion has been done. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features, now extrude boss. Now extrude boss it to 35 unit. Okay, now extrude bossing it to 35 unit. After that, now select from the mid plane, now press OK. So this portion has been done. Now let's go back to our sketch. We can see the this portion in the top plane. Now we'll draw from the top plane. In the top plane we can see this dimension of 190 unit. So first I will draw a center line here, and this center line will be 190 unit, and from the center line I'll draw two offset line, one is here and another is here, and this two offset line has a distance of 50 unit, so the half distance will be 25 unit here and 25 unit the other way. Then I'll draw a line here by using the convert entities, and then I'll close the shape. Then I'll extrude boss. Then I'll extrude boss it to 10 unit from the mid plane. Okay, let's go back to our sketch. So I'm selecting the top plane. Now sketch. Now normal to it. After that, select the center line from here and place the center line here, and draw a center line of 190 unit. Okay, after this center line has been drawn, now again select the offset entities and uncheck this line, and we will offset it to 50 divided by 2 unit, so it will be 25 unit. Now select the bidirectional, now press OK, and from here I will select this line and now use the convert entities for drawing this arc portion. Now select a line tool and close this shape. Okay, this shape has been done. Now select the trim option, and I am selecting the trim option and trimming the part that we don't need. Now press OK. Here we can see we have over dimension it, so I'll delete one dimension here and here. Okay, over dimension has been gone. Now isometric it for a better view, and if you want to fully define your sketch, okay, now go to features, now extrude boss, and I will extrude boss it to 10 unit, and this 10 unit extrude boss will be from the mid plane also. Okay, now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. Now let's go back to our sketch again, And in our sketch we can see we have another shape like here. So I'll first of all I'll draw a horizontal line here, and after that I'll draw a vertical line. And this vertical line, we have a dimension of, if we look at, uh, we will going to draw a sketch from this upper portion, okay, but here the dimension 55.5 unit is given from this lower portion of the surface. So this upper portion, and this vertical distance will be 55.5 unit minus 10, okay. Then I'll draw a horizontal line, and this horizontal line will be equal to the diameter of the circle 50 unit. Then I'll draw a vertical line, and this vertical line will has a dimension of 55.5 unit minus this 10 unit minus this 8 unit, okay, because the vertical distance here is 8 unit. Then I'll draw another horizontal line here, then I'll close the shape. Then I'll use the fillet option, and from fillet option I will fillet here to 18 radius circle. Then I will extrude boss it to 10 unit from the mid plane. Okay, let's go back to our sketch. For drawing this portion I will use the right plane, so selecting the right plane, now sketch, now normal to it. After that select the line tool, okay, and place the line tool here and draw a horizontal line. After drawing this horizontal line, draw a vertical line, and this vertical line has a dimension of, we have already told the dimension here is given from the bottom surface, but we are drawing from the upper surface, so the dimension will be 55.5 unit minus 10, okay. Now draw a horizontal line, and this horizontal line will be equal to the circle diameter, so it will be 50 unit, okay. Now draw a vertical line, and this vertical line has a dimension of 55.5 unit minus 10 unit minus the vertical distance 8 unit, okay. Now close the shape, okay, the shape has been drawn. Now select the fillet option here, and the fillet radius is 18 radius. Now select this portion, we are having some problem, okay, let's see, let me try to do it again. So again selecting the fillet option, okay, now this time it has been selected. Now press ok, so the fillet has been done. Now press ok. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features, now extrude boss, now extrude boss from the mid plane, and it has extrude boss of 10 unit. Now press ok. Okay, we are having an error because we have selected the merge result. If we uncheck the merge result, it won't be giving any error. Now press ok. Why the error has come in the first place? If you look in here in the bottom, in the top face, we can see that this we have a arc here, but our this portion is horizontal, and that's why if we wanted to merge these two portion, that's why it has been giving error. So this is a isometric sketch, so I don't know it is connected or not. If it is connected, you can draw a triangular shape here, and you can connect these fillings, okay, if you want. So I am leaving this portion to up to you, okay. Now isometric it for a better view. Now let's go to our sketch again. So in our sketch we can see that we have another circular profile, and this outer circular profile has a diameter of 50 unit, and it has a extrude boss of 30 unit. Then we can see we have an inner extrude cut circle, and this inner extrude cut circle has a diameter of 25 unit, and it is extrude cut through all, okay. So let's draw this two portion. So I am selecting the right plane again. Now sketch, now normal to it. Now select the circle from here and draw a circle of 50 unit, okay. A 50 unit circle has been drawn. If you want to dimension, I go to dimension, and now dimension it to 50 unit. It is showing over dimension because we have already matched this dimension previously, the 15 horizontal line, so we don't need to dimension it again. Okay, now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features, and now extrude boss, and now extrude boss it to 30 unit. So dimension it to 30 unit from the mid plane. Now press OK. So this portion has been done. Now again select the right plane. Now sketch, now normal to it. Now select the circle from here and place the circle to the previous circle center, and this circle has a diameter of 25 unit. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude cut. Now extrude cut it to through all both. Okay, through all both. Now press OK. So this portion has been done. So as you can see, we have done our 3D sketch. Thank you for watching till the end.
Thanks for watching, and keep learning. Be different.